South India has become the fastest growing economy with the GDP numbers standing at 7.9%. Impressive enough. What else is making it to the headlines?
Well, a lot of things are making news and it's all about business, it seems, today, whether it's GDP numbers or core sector numbers or the income tax declaration which is going to be implemented from tomorrow. But let's take a look at the top lines of the financial world. 8 core sectors of the economy grow at a whopping 8.5% in April. This is the fastest growth in the last 17 months. Electricity output grows at 14.7%, steel output at 6.1%. Ashok Lavasa designated as the Finance Secretary. He is at present serving as the Expenditure Secretary. He is 1980 batch IAS officer of the Haryana cadre. Markets end in red after 5 consecutive sessions of gains. Sensex falls 58 points to end at 26,668. Nifty loses 18 points to close at 8,160. And no plans to extend Kerala and Delhi diesel vehicle ban to rest of the country, says the National Green Tribunal. Tribunal also directs all the concerned secretaries to submit an affidavit within 3 weeks stating the 2 most polluted cities within their territory. Well, one of the first priority of the government was to take up effective initiatives to fight challenges prevailing in the agriculture sector. Speaking on the occasion of the 2 years of the Modi government, Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan Singh said that the government has chalked out a plan to reduce the input costs in the agriculture sector and to provide farmers better returns for their produce. Let's take a look.
The centre has started several new initiatives to deal with challenges in the agriculture sector in the past 2 years, and the impact is clearly seen. On the occasion of the government completing 2 years, Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan Singh said that the strategy of the government is to bring down input costs and to give high price to the farmer for his produce. Farmers are also getting soil health cards for testing the health of the soil, and within the next 2 years, all the 14 crore farmers in the country would get soil health cards.
किसान की आय को बढ़ाना, तो इस दिशा में जो 2 वर्षों के अंदर हम लोगों ने प्रयोग शुरू किया, सबसे पहले तो सॉइल हेल्थ कार्ड हर किसान को दिया जाए। अभी हमने मिनी लेबोरेटरी, मोबाइल लेबोरेटरी, छोटा सा मोबाइल है और पोर्टेबल है, वो राज्यों के पास अब पहुंचा है और बड़ी तेजी से काम हो रहा है और निश्चित रूप से हम इस लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करेंगे।
The centre has taken several important steps in the interest of farmers, while a new crop insurance scheme has been launched in which farmers will get more security by paying low premium. Exemptions have been made on interest rates for farmers in times of natural calamities. Agriculture Minister said that organic farming is being encouraged in the country. The production of urea has been fully made neem coated, which has stopped the hoarding, and farmers are not facing any scarcity of urea.
जैविक खेती के लिए भी हमने जो लक्ष्य तय किया था कि 3 वर्षों के अंदर 10,000 क्लस्टर बनाएंगे, अभी तक 8,000 क्लस्टर 1.5 वर्ष के अंदर बन चुके हैं। योजना हमने 15-16 में शुरू किया था।
With the vision of one nation, one mandi, the centre has started the work of linking all the important mandis in the country through internet so that the farmers get a better price for their produce. By 2018, all the prominent 585 agriculture mandis in the country would be linked to an e-platform. Agriculture Minister further said that the area under micro-irrigation in the past 2 years has gone up by 10 lakh hectares. And PM Krishi Sinchai Yojana aims to provide water to all farms in the next few years. Shailendra Mishra's report, DD News.
Well, that's all in this edition of the Finance World, but expect more 2-year reports by various ministers in the Modi government tomorrow. Well, that's all. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Siddharth, for joining us. Up next, we're heading for a short commercial break, but